Hello and welcome back to my home. If you're new here, my name is Sai and I love sharing content on home decor, home organizing, cozy living, and the little joys of homemaking. This morning, I have started with my usual chores making the bed, picking up a few things, and giving the room a light refresh. I'm also shopping my own home today, moving one extra decor piece from each room to refresh a cozy space which I will share with you in a moment. Today I'll be giving my home office a cozy little refresh. So I'll spend some time organizing the closet. While I do that, I'll share simple decor and organization ideas with you. I'll also share how I stay motivated and productive while doing this all. Let's get started. They say the way we plan our day can shape the rest of it. And even the last 30 minutes before bed and the first 30 minutes after waking up can shape how the day unfolds. And I think that's quite true. If I know it's going to be a long, busy day, I like to streamline my home in the first hour. Emptying the dishwasher, for example, has become part of my morning routine naturally now, something I don't even think twice about. Any day can be a productive one if we are able to tick off those little but long pending tasks for the week. So, today that's exactly what I plan to do. I'll fuel myself up quickly with a nice breakfast and then get started. This is our minimal home office or study room, as you want to call it. I usually use this room for editing my videos, and in the evenings, my daughter does her homework here. We've been wanting to fill up the empty wall and create a organized space for all the extras that didn't really have a home. Over the last 2 weekends, we worked on making floating shelves and they turned out really well. We got the wood cut to size from Home Depot, then sanded and varnished it in a warm dark brown tone to keep the look cozy for the room. The whole project costed us less than $150, which was much cheaper than the over $500 vendors had quoted. The shelves went up on the wall with these simple shelf brackets, which were really easy to install, and it already made the wall feel so much more put together. We also added this new IKEA Besta cabinets below the shelves. They can be customized to fit your space and they come in different sizes to suit your needs. I'll be using it to store office and school stationery along with those little items around the home that don't really have a proper place.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang kindness yet for days of old lang syne.
I gathered items from around the house in soft brown and beige tones, along with a few of my favorite plants to make the room feel cozy and warm. As I arranged the shelves, I mixed different sized planters, baskets, books, picture frames, and little decor pieces, letting them layer naturally. Since I don't keep a lot of books, I added a few spare diaries I had to create some visual interest. Adding boxes and bins not only keeps things organized, but they also help reduce visual clutter and also add texture.
And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear. For old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
If you're wondering how I stay motivated while getting everything done, this is the trick I follow. I start with the things I enjoy the most. Like today, I decorated this room. It makes the day feel cozy and keeps my momentum going without the chores feeling like a to do list.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear. For old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne.
This afternoon, I spent some time reorganizing my closet and started by sorting all our Indian clothes for the upcoming festivities. They were sitting in piles in my closet, so I thought of moving them into these storage bins that I have been using for a while for all woolens and heavy bedding. I love them. Each one has a sturdy metal frame so they don't collapse, and they hold an unbelievable amount of clothes in one. The double zippers make it really easy to open and close, and they stack so well the closet ends up looking very neat and uniform. I had first got them to store comforters and quilts because those are always so tricky to manage. These bins can easily fit a full king and a queen size comforter in one, or maybe around 15 to 20 sheets. It keeps everything dust free and clean. Over time, I realized they are just as useful for seasonal clothes, extra bedding, or even things like festive outfits that we don't reach for every day. I have one set from Amazon and another one from Walmart, and I have linked them for you if you're looking for something similar. My guest room closet wasn't really being used, so I shifted all our Indian clothing and bedding there, and the space suddenly feels more purposeful and organized. Now, when I need something, it's right at hand instead of being tucked away in random corners. Little resets like these in the middle of the day may seem small, but they save me so much time later and keep me from feeling overwhelmed when the busy festive days arrive. My Monstera plant has been growing really well, and I thought it was time to give it a little extra support. I'm adding a moss stake and also using this stem holder to keep the stem upright as it gets taller. I got this moss supporter specifically because you can stack it as your plant gets taller. The stem holders work great too and add an extra layer of support to the drooping stems.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives.
Monstera plants love bright, indirect light and usually just need watering once a week or when the topsoil feels dry. You can also guide their aerial roots into the moss pool to help them climb naturally and stay healthy.
Miles in spring, rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, golden things, gold. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
There's evening sun on one side of the house and rain on the other. Such amazing little wonders of nature. I'm secretly hoping a rainbow shows up in the backyard. For now, the rain has definitely made us crave for some hot Maggie, so that's what I'll be enjoying while I wait for the rainbow. I hope today's video left you with a little inspiration and some fresh ideas for decorating and organizing your space. I'll see you again soon. Until then, happy homemaking.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of moon.
I want a lightning. I'm waiting 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I follow the golden
1, and 0. Oh my gosh.